everybody. We want to introduce you to a new video series called What's in the Shop. This is where we have real customers with real problems, and the most important thing we want to show you is how to prevent them. So come with me and let's go see what's in the shop.
Hi, so today we're looking at a 2019 Coachmen Freelander. Customer just came in to do a generator service, and while it's here, what we wanted to show was the customer said to us, "Hey, I just went in and got the roof cleaned. Can you come up and take a look at it?" Well, first thing that we noticed is that all the sealants are dirty, as you can see in this video. As you can see, the skylight sealants and the plumbing vent sealants are dirty. There's also different little areas that are starting to buckling up. If you go toward the front of the unit, you're going to see that the side molding again hasn't been sealed correctly from the manufacturer. So as I zoom in here, we're going to see that what they've used looks like a couple different products between here, here, and there. The edges on this side of it, if you notice, they kind of spirited on there. There was a big bubble at one time in the material over here in the corner. Same thing here. There was another big bubble that got popped from the manufacturer. So those are kind of areas that would worry me. If you look on this side, you see how this side looks completely different compared to the other side. Again, it's not sealed. This is going to allow water to get into the front cap. You know, so you got obviously one side versus, again, sorry for the shadows, the other side. Both of them a little bit messy. The front vent lid sealants are dirty. The middle vent lid, which I'm assuming is the galley, is dirty. They were a little bit sloppy on the sealants here from the King Jack TV antenna. A lot of times when we get up on these roofs, we'll see bubbles in the TPO or the rubber roof. So you can see how I'm touching it, pushing down on it. So the glue is never really dry, but also what that tells me, that could be a tattletale sign of water getting underneath and reactivating the glues. You know, it's getting it wet because again, it's a water-based glue. But just showing you another example, brand new unit that it said obviously on the dealer's lot. Well, it's the dealer's responsibility to clean and maintain these sealants. And this literally just came from a diesel truck wash place. You know, they're just driving it through. They're not actually hand scrubbing the sealants to get them clean. And then again, you can see how you can see the screw head. So it's applied real thin. The thinner, you know, just kind of like my joke is always saying, it's like buying a starter printer cartridge. You only get so many prints out of it, then you need to replace the cartridge. We've all had to do that. Well, same thing with this stuff. If you don't keep it clean, it's going to end up coming back and biting you. Again, here's pieces where they've just, you know, added extra stuff, or they've dropped it on the roof, never took the time, them or the dealership never took time to take it off for the customers, you know. Also, what concerns me too is the back. We just had one of these yesterday leave here in another video that I haven't posted yet, and this whole back molding wasn't sealed. Well, this whole back molding's not sealed, and I hate the Eternabond tape, but they stuck Eternabond tape on it to cover it, and again, they never sealed the top side of the molding. So this stuff's all peeling loose. As you can see, the Eternabond tape goes all the way across, and it's going to end up coming loose, shrinking. What happens over time is it develops little blisters and little ripples, and it allows the water to get up underneath there. So this eventually is going to need to be removed and resealed. They just butted it up against the molding, and they didn't tuck it underneath behind the backside of it. So another issue with a brand new unit. Thanks a lot, and I hope this video helps. Keep checking them. Bye. Okay, so I'm outside, and this is again is a 2019 Coachmen Freelander. What I wanted to show you is about the body sealants. Class C's are notorious for water damages in the front end. You can see again the putty tape that's bled out right here. That all needs to be scraped off. You can see as we go up the wall, the putty tape that's bleeding out. It's never been resealed. They went ahead and sealed this side of it, but they didn't seal the outer edge is going to catch all the water, and they didn't seal the under edge, which is the same thing that's bleeding out. It's going to catch all the water. We also want to show you that they didn't seal this window up here. As we follow this molding on back, you're going to see they didn't seal this side of the molding as well, where the putty tape's bleeding out. You're going to see that they sealed the window, and the putty's starting to push it itself out, but they went ahead and sealed the window almost all the way around. to prevent water from getting back behind the window. But they didn't seal the side of the entry door. They didn't seal both sides of the entry door window, and the putty's starting to bleed out of that. They didn't seal at all on the refrigerator vent. So you can see across the top of this. They didn't seal on the outside of the furnace cover. They didn't seal on the bottom of the molding here, and the molding is actually pulling away from the coach. I don't know if you can see in the video where I'm pushing the molding that's coming loose. They didn't seal this window. They didn't seal this compartment door. They didn't seal this exterior light. They didn't seal this side of the molding. They didn't seal the ladder stations. Goes on and on. So the rear window, another compartment catch, the bumper bracket covers. So when you're looking over your units, this is the kind of stuff that you want to pay attention to. The back of these walls are going to get water damaged, and you're never going to see it. It's going to take years for it to seep in. It's going to rust and rot the screws, and it's going to cause all kinds of exterior damage to your coach. So this is just another reason on a brand new one, manufacturer's not going to pay to have a body reseal. They only seal what they want to. Sometimes they seal the whole coaches. Sometimes they just seal it where they need to get by. So it's a production thing, and it takes time to seal them all up. Make sure to protect your unit. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for watching What's in the Shop. Please hit the subscribe button so you can see our next episode. Thank you for watching.